Words of Sri Aurobindo from the book The Mother, Part 2, Letters on the Mother by Our Lord, Chapter 9, The Mother and the Working of the Ashram, page 280. Topic: The Right Way of Meeting the Mother. Sri Aurobindo says the right attitude to approach the mother when she sees one is to keep the being perfectly quiet and open to receive without any activity of the mind or desire in the vital, with only the surrender and the psychic readiness to accept whatever is given. Date 23rd Feb 1932. When one comes to the mother, says Sri Aurobindo, when one comes to the mother, one must not come with these things in the mind, but in the quietude and light solely to receive from her what one can assimilate. Date 10th April 1934. The mother does not usually speak with those who come for an interview before starting. If she had to speak, she would not give an interview at all to most, for she would have no time. Moreover, it is not by speech or instruction or answering questions that mother works on the consciousness of the sadhaks. It is by a silent influence to which they have to learn to open themselves. As for your readiness for the ashram life, it should be evident to yourself from your reactions, especially about your family, that you are not ready. You would have been pulled away by these feelings, and it would have been a serious fall for you. To be told the truth about themselves and the guidance and us, that is a grace which sadhaks accept with gladness. To weep and feel hurt is a reaction of the vital which must be got over. Psychic weeping, a weeping from the soul deep within, tears of the soul's yearning, of sorrow for the resistance of nature, of joy or love or bhakti, does not cause a fall. It can help and open up the inner soul from its wheels. But this weeping has no strain or suffering in it. It is something very deep and quiet and brings a sense of purification and release. That is not so with the weeping which comes from the vital and is born of hurt or abhimana or disappointment or shakes or disturbs the nature. Date 16th March 1937. Question: I intend to sweep out the lower forces before meeting the mother tomorrow. Failing it, I do not like to show my face to her. For this, Sri Aurobindo says, that is the suggestion of the lower forces. They want to create an excuse for your remaining aloof like that. Question: it seems that I have learnt a lot about myself during yesterday, my birthday, on which mother had given me an interview. It may be perhaps a kind of experienced knowledge aided by her force. I no more feel myself so weak, helpless, or a slave to my defects and imperfections. Rather, there is a growing surety that I shall be able to get rid of my whole lower nature. For the Sri Aurobindo says, it is what we call growing conscious, a perception of which the base is the psychic, though it may take place in the mind or vital or physical. No doubt the force that woke it up came from the mother. Date 9 September 1937. Sri Aurobindo continues to say, why do you decide beforehand that your birthday is spoiled? You have only to throw off all these undesirable ideas and feelings which proceed from a still imperfectly purified part of the external being, and take the right attitude which you should have always have been when you come to the mother. There should be no more idea of what others have or have not. Your relation is between the mother and yourself and has nothing to do with others. Nothing should exist for you but yourself and the divine. Yourself receiving her force flowing into you. To secure that better, do not spend your time at your disposal in speech, especially if anything of the depression remains with you. It will waste the time in discussing things which cannot help the true consciousness to predominate. Concentrate, open yourself, let the mother bring you back to the psychic condition by what she will pour into you in meditation and silence. Date 16th May 1933. Next topic, significance of birthday meeting. Question: is there any special significance in the mothers seeing the sadhaks on their birthdays? For this, Sri Aurobindo says about the birthdays, there is a rhythm, one among many, in the play of the world forces which is connected with the sun and the planets. That makes the birthday a day of possible renewal when the being is likely to be more plastic. It is for this reason that mother sees people on their birthdays. Date 18th May 1934. Question: you wrote once that on birthdays the physical is more open and receptive to the mother than on other days. Is that why she gives special blessings to us on our birthdays? Sri Aurobindo says it is not a question of physical birthday or the body of the body. It is taken as an occasion for opening a new year of life with the growing new birth within. That is the meaning in which the mother takes the birthday. Date 7th October 1936. Next topic, meeting the mother in dream. Question: for a long time I was thinking of meeting the mother but was hesitating to ask for an interview. Last night in dream I met her and had a talk with her. Was it the real mother I met or some constructed figure of my dream mind? For this, Sri Aurobindo says, of course, it was the mother you met, and the meeting must have been due to your thoughts about meeting her. Date 9th June 1935. Question: kindly let me know the significance of my frequently coming to the mother on the supraphysical plane. Did my vital come to the mother for refreshing its energy, for purification, etc.? For this, Sri Aurobindo says the kind of vital coming to the mother all sadhaks have in their sleep and dream, if they are a little conscious there. Even those who are not sadhaks or others who do not know her come, but they are not aware of it. The vital plane is a supraphysical plane. The vital moves about in its own plane and is not limited by the physical mind or its consciousness or experience. Date 13 July 1937. It coming to the mother on a full supraphysical plane may be for any object or without any specific object. There is no rule in such matters. Date 14 July 1937. Question: I saw twice in dream that the mother was giving me soup with her hand and I was bowing down at her feet. Why did I see like this? What is the spiritual meaning of the soup which the mother was giving us? For the Sri Aurobindo says the soup was instituted in order to establish a means by which the sadhak might receive something from the mother by an interchange in the material consciousness. Owing to the past association, probably you see like that when your material consciousness in dream receives something from that, like that from the mother. Date 27 July 1933.